Welcome to this week's Into the Kitchen with me, Chef Cynthia Louise. It's so good to have you in here with me, and I wonder what you're doing at home. I'm intrigued. Let me know. I'd love that. Facebook, Instagram, anything, just let me know, because I want to learn too. And when people share recipes, we get to grow in our own little space. So today I want to make sour cream, and I've been a bit busy today, so I haven't soaked me nuts. Because a lot of, it's actually really funny. I haven't soaked my nuts, don't kill me. I find it's really strict out there in the wellness industry that if you don't soak your nuts first, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. Well, I live in Indonesia and there are lots of cashew trees here and none of the Indonesians soak their nuts and they're okay. So today I've got some unsoaked cashews. I just think it's funny because it's brought up a lot, right, Scott? Like, it just seems to be, it's just crazy. Scott's behind the camera. Hi,
Hello,
Scott.
Everyone.
So the first thing you're going to do for this sour cream is to just think about what sour cream's about first. When you reach for it in the supermarket, in that container, what the fuck is in it? I've always been intrigued with that. My girlfriend Courtney and my other girlfriend Rochelle both can't have copious amounts of dairy. They actually can't really have dairy. They get quite sick. Rochelle goes into a coughing fit. And Courtney goes into a kind of a sneezing fit. It's kind of weird. But I've created this recipe. I created it a long time ago. It's a great alternative. It has the same texture. It has the same sensation. It sits in that kind of, line of, oh my God, I can't believe it's not dairy. So this one's for you guys. And it's just an incredible replacement and nobody will ever know. So, cashews. Soak them or don't soak them. What's going to make this really kind of sour and not bitter, but that sour edge to it is a combination of two acids, so lemon and lime. What that does, which is really interesting, the lemon is quite sweet, I find. So it kind of adds that kind of acid, lemony flavour with a little bit of sweetness. And then when I put the lime in, it kind of adds that kind of zing and zestiness to it. So the lemon and lime is really crucial. This is a bloody hard lemon. You need to do this. Here, let's swap. I'm serious. Hi, Scott. Just squeeze that in, which is kind of awesome. And grab that one too. You're good at this.
Had my practice making the master cleanse.
Yeah, let's film that one day.
Ooh.
Check this out. It's hard, isn't it? Yeah. Use those muscles, babe. Cool. Might as well do the lime for me while you're there.
Might as well.
We're in the studio. Check it out. It's awesome. What's going on? So look at our limes here. Check this out. They have seeds. I don't see that anywhere else. And I just love it. I think it's awesome. A lime with seeds. Go figure, right? Hey?
Gotta plant the tree somehow.
Okay. Keep squeezing, see if you can get a little bit more out of it. Beautiful. I think one more lime.
I think so too.
Because that was a bit of a small lime.
It was.
More seeds. Oh yeah, that's a juicy one. Half of one's good. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you back the camera. Fantastic. All right. Some water. Now, this is something where you have to watch, because if you soak those cashews first, they contain quite a lot of water, okay? And I don't want this to be a smoothie. In other words, I don't want it to be too runny, almost like a watery smoothie. Do you know what I mean? So just be mindful of the water that goes. This is a very quick, simple sour cream. Very, very quick. No pepper, because I don't want those pepper flakes going through. I want it really white. So I'm going to add a little bit of salt. And I'm going to add a little bit of water. Just a little at a time, okay? I'm going to make a bit of noise. And what I'm looking for is a really fine and silky, almost creamy texture where I can't feel that grittiness in between my fingers, okay? Bit of noise. Let's have a taste. And where we're at, have a look over here. You can still see that grit. I can feel it. You might not be able to see it. Can you see it through the lens, Scott?
Oh yeah, you can a little bit.
It's kind of a bit sandy. Holy shit. I always say that with every recipe, and I mean it because it's that good. Okay. Oh my God. You know when you make something, right, and it's not like some hippie foreign food that's really inaccessible, that your husband's going to walk out of the house and leave you. It's actually so freaking good, and it mimics that really amazing flavour of that zinginess in sour cream, that sourness, you know, from that lime. It's really cool. I'm going to blend a bit more, so a bit of noise. We have arrived. Look at this. Check out this.
Oh wow.
Now check out. Wait, let me just get a. I know, right? It's got to mimic the texture. So it just can't happen otherwise. And that's what I love about what I do, is I can really get those textures right and share that with you guys. And my goodness, I've had people tell me, no joke, they've put cucumber in this and some mint in this and turned it into a tzatziki. Is that what it's called, a tzatziki? Tzatziki. And this guy who's dairy free, I'll never forget that. He said to me, he nearly cried, he said, this would taste exactly like my grandmother. He said, thank you. He hadn't been able to have it for years because he was... Now have a look, come close, Scott, have a look how thick this is. Thick, isn't it?
Super thick.
I need a better situation, that's a bit small. Okay.
The big guns.
Bringing out the big guns. Look at it.
Yeah, that's not smoothie like at all. It's really thick.
And it gets whiter. It actually gets whiter as it sits because the acid makes it whiter. It's really weird. All right, there we go. Look at that. Hallelujah. This is for you guys at home that want something that's going to nourish you from the inside out. It has great fats in there. The body knows exactly what to do with this. The intelligence and the orchestration in this body, all those amazing organs we have, there's 78 of them apparently, this will serve you. If you are nut-free, change it to a sunflower seed and just soak the sunflower seeds, okay? But this is the greatest alternative that I've ever come across in my entire life for any Mexican situation of glory. Anything when you're having like a tapas board and you want some dips on there, fantastic dip. Grate some cucumber in there, put some mint in there and serve it like that. Have it at a barbecue, use it as a dressing on a coleslaw. It just does amazing amount of value in different dishes, and it's incredible for your body. So thank you very much. Lovely to see you all. I'll see you online. Bye. Look how thick it is. It's so good. It's so good. Seriously. Okay. All right.